Hello, everybody. Just waiting for some people to get in here. Stretchy's barking at something. I don't have a clue. And just relaxing on the porch. It's been a heck of a day. Hope everybody is doing well and is safe and feeling wonderful. What's everybody doing this Friday? I was going to grill, but I'm lazy. And so I'm thinking about making some deviled egg sandwiches. Hey, Smoking, how are you doing, hon? I am just relaxing, Smoking. It's been a hard week, and gosh, can't even get started on it. But anyway, I'm drinking a couple of beers, and I was going to grill, but probably not. I'm okay, just old and moldy. That's about it. How's New Zealand doing? Hey, I want to talk with you about. They say they're going to ban cigarettes in New Zealand. How do you feel about that? I mean, both my parents smoked. I never really smoked, but to me, it's a personal choice. You know, Jenny, hey, hon. Glad to have you, Jenny. Thanks for stopping by. It's Happy Wife in here. Hey, Happy Wife. I've got a cat I'll rent you to do massages on you during the night. Well, I wouldn't jump on you and just wreak havoc in your life. Thank y'all for stopping in. I'm being lazy now. Gosh, I've been doing different projects. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Oh, you calling me Happy Wife? Okay. And I've been in the shop working on a church pew I'm restoring, and then I'm doing all sorts of different gig jobs. I'm supposed to work. I was supposed to work today, but they were calling for rain, and I couldn't because I was using some different compounds that don't go well with water. Yeah, I kind of wondered how they were going to do that, Joe. Tobacco's big money, and for them to stop it, I don't smoke personally, but if they were to tell me they're going to stop, allowing us to drink beer, I'd have to say, hey, wait a minute. Hey, Grandpa Kevin, how you doing? And it's Amber's Paranormal from West Virginia. Hey, Amber, how you doing? I planted a bunch of garlic, Ron. I'm looking forward to it coming up. Well, it's sprouted. I've got it, but I'm just looking for making bulbs. Stretchy, what are you barking at, buddy? I know, Jenny. That's sad about Buddy. For those of y'all who don't know, Amber knows, Smokey knows, and Jenny knows we lost a friend, and it just kind of weighing heavy. That's all we can do, Amber, is make the best of it. Really? So if you're walking down the road, you can't light up a cigarette smoking? Now, back in the day, I did uh, mess with the devil's lettuce some, but I never exhaled, so I don't know if that counts or not. 9 days till Christmas. When I hear the day countdown, my mama used to have a little ball thing. I'd love to know where it's at. It's probably got thrown away, but we'd attach little Christmas balls to the last day of Christmas. Uh, Amber, you remember I asked you how you wore the other night? I had a feeling about it. I had a feeling. Do you need anything, Amber? I'm how far am I from you? I'm 6, 7 hours. I can hook up and go. I'll leave tonight. I won't stay with y'all, but I'll find a motel there close. And if you need anything, let me know. Yeah, I hope to make the memorial. I've been buried in work, Jenny, and by the time I get home and cook dinner and try and keep the house and everything squared away, I'm done for. And we're gonna keep you in our prayers, Amber. And hey, Jerry, how you doing? Hey, Amber, I'm gonna be sending you an email after a while. If you feel like answering, that's fine. If you don't, I understand. But if you need anything, hey, let me know. And you need me to go get groceries and put it on your porch up there, I'll drive all the way up there to, because I'm only, like I said, probably 6, 8 hours from you. I'll drive up there. And me and Stretchy, I always carry Stretchy with me. And I'm trying to teach him how to drive, but he's got no thumbs, so we got a little problem there. Y'all check out everybody's channel. Hey, Jerry, I was looking at those cutting boards and the cheese boards you made and with the wine barrel stuff. Yeah, you really outdid yourself with those, man. You did some extra work on that. Of course, you're a master carpenter, and I'm just a little cobbler. Yeah, I don't know. They're calling for different stuff coming across, and I hate to name names, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Different varieties of stuff, and I know how I am. I won't want nobody around me, but I'll be so worried about my animals. If I need to go somewhere, it ain't gonna be good. And so we'll see. Jerry, no. You are not just a woodworker, man. You got some awesome skills. That's why I aggravate you so much, asking you different stuff. And I appreciate your kindness and tolerating me. And if you ever get down this way, I got a big steak I'll cook for you. And if you can eat it, you win a prize. Hey, that's mine. He's a blackmouth cur rescue, Amber. Hey, Bill, glad to have you. He's trying to act like he's working doing something because I've been after him about being a better watchdog. And Stretchy, please quit that, buddy. Stretchy, come here, buddy. Uh, so what's everybody doing tonight? I worked on a historical property today on a roof. Then I've got another roof to do, and then I have to look at my schedule. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, if I'm coming or going or done being. Yeah, please do that, Jenny. I'm gonna try to be there, but I want to be there. How many dogs you got, Amber? I've just got the one now. I could see myself having way too many, Amber, so I have to be real careful. Half a foot? Where are you located, Bill? Can my kitty give you? She probably can, Jenny. She's a mess. She loves her brother. I've never seen anything like it. She'll crank him up, and then they'll be play fighting in there, and he could swallow her in just one gulp, but he's just so gentle with her. I enjoy woodworking. It relaxes me, and I just like seeing. I'm working on a church pew that's probably, if it's a day old, it's at least 75 years old, and just how those guys did, and I could tell where other people kind of cobbled on it, and so I'm gonna do it and seal it. And it was at a friend of mine's business. He was gonna burn it, And I said, no. I said, let me work on it. Well, it's Ken, the Redneck Connection. Well, hello, Ken. How you doing, man? I know, Jenny. I can't either. And so I'm taking every precaution I know how to take. And I was on a job site and a guy was coughing. I made him leave. And he said, well, I'm going to go get tested. I'm real careful. I said, no, you aren't. You aren't even wearing your mask in here. Oh, I had a dachshund too. Man, those are great dogs. They're fearless. Wire-haired dachshund. Yeah, yeah, I've picked up a litter of puppies that were put outside the road, Amber. Those are some good dogs. I gave one to a friend of mine. He swears that's the best dog ever been made. And eventually I tracked down who had put him out, and he claimed he didn't, but I know he did. Oh, Amber, that's great of you, hon. Yeah, I put in. Yeah, I started way too early this morning, Jenny, and I just finished up a little while ago. And I want to do a live. I just feel like talking to somebody. I don't know. Maybe my nerves are bothering me. Who knows? Yeah, I don't. I've always had cats or dogs. A friend of mine now, he had to remind me of some of the dogs I had. I had forgot, and it was unreal the number of dogs I had and cats. I can't even begin to count the cats. And but I enjoy them. Yeah, I had a pit rescue one time, but he didn't get along with my other dog, Amber. I had to rehome him. Well, it's Debbie McWaters. Hello, Debbie. Are you snowed in the Canadian North yet? I hope you're doing all right. I did, and I saw that. I was smoking. I did get it. Kitty is Matilda, Jenny. Okay, the chat's going pretty fast. Yeah, I know what you mean, Amber. Sometimes it just don't work. There's just, and I've rehomed quite a few because of that. And it's Farm and HVAC. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, you're right about that, Ken. I always think, oh, this is the best dog. And then another one steals my heart. It's Nanobot. Hey, man. Thanks for stopping in. I'm catching up on the comments. Sorry. Hey, Sandra. Thanks for stopping by. I just jumped on here for a little bit just to talk and relax a little bit. Farm and HVAC. Where are you located at? I was trying to figure that out on one of your videos, and I couldn't remember. Which I have a hard time remembering a lot of stuff, so don't take it personally, please. Sandra, are y'all frozen in yet, or got snow up there? Hey, Jim, how you doing? How's everything in Chile? Y'all look at each other's channels, support each other. Jim is originally Chile expat family. Jim is originally from where my people are from in South Carolina. Jim and I are no relation that I know of, but we knew a lot of the areas that I was familiar with down there, and he and his family moved to Chile. And cold and windy. Oh, I bet it is, Sandra. Yeah, I don't hardly get snow here where I'm at. I'm on the North South Carolina line. If I get one light dust in a year, that is unusual. Every once in a while it used to be a couple, but you know, not that often. Sometimes you'll see flurries, but nothing ever sticks. You're in New York, aren't you, Jenny? Yeah, Amber's in West Virginia, and she's up there in kind of the hill country of Virginia. Is everybody through with their Christmas shopping yet? Yeah, you got pretty mild seasonal change down there where you are, Jim. I remember you talking about that once in 8 years. Wow. Jim, have you even been back to the States since you've moved down there? Jenny, you're over there near Jerry. Jerry's over in Pennsylvania. I'll check those out, Ken. Yeah, I like those videos you or pictures you do where you color them in, and I like those. Yeah, Nanobot Jim is actually from South Carolina, and he moved to Chile. Got a nice little homestead down there, and awesome family down there. Yeah, Jim, I've been working just unreal. The work up here is just crazy. They can't get people to do work, so a lot of work I had discontinued doing, I'm back doing, like a lot of remodeling work and all, because people just don't want to do it anymore. So I'm back doing a lot of that and still doing my other stuff too. Well, Chile's home now, Jim. How's your children doing? I hope they're doing well. Christmas coloring playlist. I'll check that out, Ken. I hope we don't get any snow for Christmas because I'm behind as it is. I just don't want to deal with it right now. I've been working on cleaning up stuff and just trying to keep the homestead going. Oh, that's nice, Jim. Hey, smoking, do y'all ever get snow over there in New Zealand? I imagine up in the high country you probably do. The snow didn't quit till April. My gosh. You can only eat so much snow ice cream. You know, you remember that Frank Zappa song, Don't You Go Where the Huskies Go, Don't You Eat That Yellow Snow? Well, welcome back, happy wife. I'm just talking, running my mouth, visiting with everybody. We're glad you're back. And well, that wasn't my call evidently, because evidently I got the voicemail. Good night, Jenny. 32 inches a day. It looked like that'd cave a roof in. Happy wife, what's going on in South Carolina? Jim, that's in here, Chile expat family, he used to live in South Carolina, but he's moved to Chile. Happy wife lives down near the coast in South Carolina. Okay. Oh, thank you, happy wife. I appreciate that. I just kind of put up what I can. I kind of got where I hadn't put anything up, but I got a lot ready to go after first of the year. Yeah, that's a pretty nice area you live down there, happy wife. My aunt lived down at the beach for a long time. She's in a nursing facility now, but I liked it down there. I'd go down there and just to visit with her and help her out. I bet Thomas is getting tall, Jim. I remember that video where you were putting the siding on the wall and he was standing there right beside you with his hand on your shoulder. I'll never forget that video. I mean, not that your videos aren't good or anything, but that's that one video that stands out. He was a little bitty fella and he was there with you and he was just kind of like, he was helping you along. The bunnies are doing good, Jenny. I hadn't bred any this year yet. I hear you, happy wife. I do hear you. I was looking at something today and it was like inflation's costing households $3,500 a year. And it just, I was looking at, I used to buy this bread loaves like you make garlic bread out of. And it was $1.50. It's gone up to $1.79. Hey, Jim, take care of yourself. Thank you for stopping by. Viva con Dios, my friend. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. Hey, Nancy J. What kind of model are you painting, Nancy? Yeah, I love garlic bread too, Jenny. I hear you, happy wife. I don't know. Last video I saw, you looked like you were in shape. You did have a red cast on your leg though? Yeah, I was going to grill a meal, but I grilled last night and had a decent meal, and I'm just not feeling it tonight. I'm gonna make some egg salad sandwiches and call it a night. I'd love to speak French. My sister took it in school and taught me some phrases that I can't remember, and I knew a lot more Spanish than what I do now when I was working on job sites with guys who spoke Spanish. How's your leg doing, happy wife? You got any trouble with it? I had to put a cast on mine one time, and it healed itself. I'm gonna tell y'all, at the start of this thing, I was like 280 pounds, and I lost 30 pounds. And I eat decent, but I don't know what caused me to lose weight like that. And but I'm 6'6", so it's kind of hard to tell. A lot of people say, "Well, I didn't know you were, weighed that much," but yeah, I could tell it. Mm. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Amber. A friend of mine was telling me about that. Said had no sense of taste. That's good, Ken. I'm gonna tell you, man, because I think you're kind of on the tall side too. Not quite as tall as me, but I think you're a tall individual. But carrying that much extra weight, it makes a difference. The only sign language I know, Amber, is the middle finger. I don't think that really counts in the grand scheme of things. Farming happy wife. Hey, chickens are highly addictive. That's very true. I had one chicken and I called her Henny Penny. She was not scared of nothing. And I put her in her own place by herself. I spoiled her rotten. I love some Henny Penny. That's true, Ken. Joe's leaving us. Bye, Joe. You behave now. Send us an invitation if you decide to tie the knot over there. Merry Christmas. HOA. Gosh, yeah. I'd be that one person. I just couldn't deal with it. And yeah, yeah. I won't tell you, happy wife. You secret safe with me. I would too, Amber. They'd be out there with pitchforks and everything else, screaming and hollering. We got 10 people in here. I appreciate y'all coming by and spending some time with me. I just felt was in a talking mood for whatever reason. Oh, I bet, Jenny. Gosh, y'all had some serious leaders in y'all's troop. My scoutmaster, he was tough on us. He was old Vietnam vet, and he was a good guy. Now he wasn't mean to us, but he didn't take no crap off us, and he was good to us. I still see him to this day, and I think the world of him, love him to death. Oh, I bet, happy wife. Yeah, I got an offer. I've had several offers over the years on my house, and I had another offer, and they won't tell me who made the offer, but I told them I give them an outrageous price, but I said, no, where am I going to go? I'll move down to the beach and aggravate you and your husband. Hey, Jenny, hey, you might be glad you learned that skill. Hey, you never know when you're going to have to start raising your chickens and eating them the way things are going. The Gestapo took over. Four dogs and seven chickens, please. No, I like dogs. There's a historical property I'm working on, and the woman that owns it, she's cool as everything. She's a retired school teacher, but she went back to work, and she's got three dogs, and I can put Stretchy in there with her dogs, and they get along pretty good. And I've been treating them up, so they're good with me. Yeah, Jenny, you might have to skin a possum or raccoon, make some hash out of them. Who in here has had raccoon hash? See a show of hands. Hey, I like duck, Amber. Squirrel gravy. I've had squirrel. I like squirrel myself, Amber. Corned beef hash. I've had corned beef, but never the hash, I don't believe. I had corned beef and cabbage for St. Patrick's Day one year, and it was off the chain. That was some good stuff. A friend of mine had cooked it and saved me a big plate of it. Yeah, happy wife. There's a friend of mine lives in an HOA, and they inspect, and they're kind of inconsistent on how they dole out. Like if you have any green on your house, you have to wash it off and all. But they're inconsistent about it. I don't mind if everybody lives under the same rule, but don't be inconsistent. Yeah, I've had rabbit. Matter of fact, I had rabbit a month or so ago. I cooked it on the grill, Ken. Yeah, I like turtle. I like. Been a while since I've had turtle. They have something like that here, Amber. I wanted to participate in it and cook something. I didn't know what I was going to cook. Didn't have really have a clue, but I've got some frog legs in the freezer that I want to cook on the grill, and just a few. Just I'll do a video on it. Yeah, I've been in the shop here. I'm working on this church pew, and the guy was just going to burn it because it was in bad shape. But I said, please let me have it, and I said I'll fix it up and bring it back to you. So he let me have it. Oh, I bet, Happy Wife. That does sound good. Yeah, snapper soup, Jerry. Yeah, Happy Wife. I didn't realize that you weren't that many gators around there back in the day. We used to swim in the inlet waterway, and I didn't realize there was as many gators and sharks in there. You'll not catch me swimming in there anymore. Oh, well, that's good. Are your neighbors pretty good, Happy Wife? Or they won't rat you out? I like frog legs. Ken, I was down in Florida, and there was this place I used to go to, and they had all the frog legs you could eat, oysters, shrimp, gator, and there was like some other things in there too. But I mean, it was a pricey little buffet. But man, I don't care. The food was good. Hey, Jan, welcome, man. Glad to have you. Yeah, Nissy J. Rattlesnake's good. It's been years since I had it. I'd try about anything, you know, and just see if I liked it or not. My dad was real big on eating different foods and introduced me to a lot of stuff. We're just in here talking. Everybody, show love to everybody in here. Good night, happy wife. Is she a Karen or a Sharon? You sound like she's sharing a lot of information. That's one thing about my neighborhood. Well, I've been here longer than anybody, so I'm kind of the crazy old guy, so they leave me alone. Amber, my daddy used to love liver and onions, but I never developed a taste for it. Perhaps it wasn't ever cooked in a way that I liked it. AMB Heritage Farms, thanks for stopping by. I just This kind of a spur of the moment live stream. I've just been working hard and I don't know, feeling a little bit lonely. So I said I was going to get on here and talk to some people for a little while. Now, Ken, I like tuna, but I like it as sushi. I'm not real big on it cooked. They're like salmon. I like salmon as sushi, but I don't like it cooked. It changes the taste. And I like stuff like anchovy, stuff like that, but I don't know, just something about it. I'd just rather have it as sushi. Oh, happy wife. Gosh, you need to carry her down a rabbit hole. Well, I'll do that, happy wife. Tell them where to put it, huh, Amber? Well, that's like people around here don't really trifle with each other. A friend of mine stayed in a neighborhood, and their next door neighbor was forever. And the husband had set up a shooting range pointing near their house with bow and arrow. And I'm like, really, you think that's safe? Has everybody got a big weekend planned, or what's the deal? It may rain here in North Carolina. I'm not sure. And matter of fact, I didn't know what it was going to do because happy wife, I was going to be down in South Carolina. Well, I'm only 8 miles from South Carolina, so I was in South Carolina today, as a matter of fact. But I was going to head down there to Conway. There's a car lot down there that's got a bunch of old cars, and I want to do a few videos. Uh-oh. Happy wife is going New York on the woman. Uh-oh. The woman will disappear and never be seen again. You having any ill effects from it, happy wife? Yeah, I'd like to video that sometime. And if y'all can arrange a meet, happy wife, I'll buy y'all's lunch. Just let me have a video of it for about a minute. I remember you saying how it was completely restored. I bet that thing is nice. Send me some pictures. Great, great. uh, I hear you, Jenny. Hey, happy wife. Um, Send me an email. If you look at my about section on my channel, you'll see my email. And if y'all are available Sunday, I'll run down there and meet y'all, and I'll buy you lunch. Well, I think there's a chitlin place down there or something. Jenny, do you stay in a real big place in New York? I never have been to New York. I've been in the New England area and flew into different places there, and that's about it. Yeah, Sunday, happy wife. I'm thinking if it's raining, I won't go because I won't be able to do my videos. But if it's not raining, I might ride down that way because it's nothing but an hour and something for me. Yeah, look at my about section, happy wife, and send me an email. And I know y'all don't want to take that nice Mustang out unless it's clear, but we'll grab lunch somewhere. Stretchy's finally settled down. He's barked enough. Yeah, I've got all kind of stuff I've got to put up here at some point. Which part of New York were you in, happy wife? Because like I go to Raleigh and Fayetteville, and I know they aren't that big a metropolitan area, but to me they are. And it's not so much. It's kind of a different the way it's laid out. But I get up there, I'm ready to get back to the country. Yeah, that's true, Ken. The way I like to get my shots, I have a particular way I like to go about doing the shots, and so, but I'll get a shot out hopefully if Happy Wife will let me. Oh, okay, I'm not familiar with. I guess they're major metropolitan areas. Happy Wife. Yeah, Ken, on my that modern and vintage auto channels in June. June will be nothing but Corvettes. I consider that the birth month of Corvettes, so I'll be having all types of Corvettes. Queens in New York City. They say they're having kind of a crime epidemic up there now, happy wife. We have crime here. It's just down here people shoot back. We've got 5 unsolved murders where I'm at. And used to you never heard about any murders or anything when I was growing up. South of Buffalo, okay. I don't like traffic. I can drive in it, but I don't like traffic. People start getting road raging and all that other stuff. So I just prefer country traveling. Like today, I went into South Carolina. I took back roads, and there's a seafood restaurant. I stopped there and ate, and went on through back roads and trying. I got all these little fires having to put out. My bank was they were doing some stuff that was messing me up, so I had to go talk to them and got it straightened out. Now I've heard of Rotterdam, but I don't know how I've heard of Rotterdam. Amber lives in Butcher Holler. Now that's in Kentucky, I believe. Well, I'm guilty of that myself, Jenny. I think it just, a friend of mine is from up there, and he's from the country, and I just, I just think of, just it's city all the way through the whole state. Sunny Binghamton and sunny Albany. Yeah, I traveled to D.C. and went around up at D.C. This has been years ago. I wanted to go back to go to the Holocaust Museum, but there's just too much stuff going on up there for me. I don't need to get in the mix of that and get up there and get locked up. Oh, okay. I'm thinking Sunshine Happy Wife. When you're saying Suny, okay, gotcha. I'm a little bit slow on the draw. Sorry about that. You kids don't want to move down to South Carolina, Happy Wife? You've got a grandbaby, maybe more now. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's right, Jan. I love that movie. It reminded me of people I'd met, along the way. I always thought she was a class act, the way she did, and liked her singing too. Loretta Lynn was a good singer. Okay, the one 2 months is the one I saw, Happy Wife, or maybe the 18-month old. I think it was 18-month old. Okay. Well, that's all right. Just have a whole posse of grand youngins, Happy Wife. I've got four myself. No, Amber, I hadn't. Wasn't there some twins? Did she have twins or something? Maybe I'm maybe thinking of something else. I like easy listening music where I listen to a lot of Rat Pack music. I like Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra and Andy Williams too. I love Andy Williams. Moon River. Gosh, I love that song. That song would get me to crying if I listened to it. I bet that traffic is tough in Long Island, Happy Wife. No, I don't do TikTok, Amber. Hey, Jenny, have you ever heard that Patsy Cline song of Walking at Midnight? I think is the name of it. She had a beautiful voice too. I tell you, there's a lot of these singers now. I wish they'd sing country. A lot of them have the voice to do it. Jan, where do you live at, hon? Really, Debbie? Walking After Midnight. Yeah, that's it. Happy Wife. Yeah, Debbie, you got to listen to the version by Andy Williams. He was the first. He was how I learned about divorce because he was married to a French dancer he met in Vegas, and they were getting a divorce, and I didn't know what divorce meant, and my mom explained it to me, and I was so sad they were divorcing, and I'd look at them on the album we had of them. Yes, she was, Amber. Happy Wife, you ain't that old, hun. Yeah, my I don't know. We had a stereo player and we'd listen, and then I'd got the wireless, but we didn't have a lot of music going on at the house unless it was like Christmas time or something. Patsy and Peggy are twins. Okay. Yeah, I like my old rock and roll. I had one of the gosh, who was that? Leonard Skinner. Yeah, Leonard Skinner. They got killed in a plane crash. and I had one of the albums with the flames on it. And my son had been looking for one. He was telling me about it. Said he wanted to find one. I said, "Really, son?" So I went back there to my albums. I pulled it out and I said, "Is that what you're looking for?" And he said, "Yeah, yeah." And so I gave it to him. He said, "No, I don't want to take your album." I said, "Son, I ain't gonna listen to it." And he loves music anyway, so I gave him the album. Oh, I like the Temptations too, Jenny. Yeah, y'all aren't that old. I got T-shirts older than y'all. Jamestown, New York, home of Lucille Ball. Yeah, I like Skinner too. Yeah, see, a lot of people don't realize this, but I invented the air piano. It didn't go over that well, and then the guitar came along, so I knew the piano wouldn't be taken off. Yeah, I like Linda too, Happy Wife. I might start posting in my community sections some old songs I find on YouTube that I like. And we listen to a lot of beach music down here. How do you like beach music, Happy Wife? Have you taken a liking to that? Hey, Amber. Hey, we love you, hon. Hey, let me know. You got my email. If you need something, I'll head that way tonight. Y'all let me know. I'll throw food on the porch or something, or chocolate milk, whatever y'all want. Oh, I'd love to listen to them, Debbie. That'd have been great. The air drum skin. Yeah, I understand that, Happy Wife. I used to go to it used to be Fat Harold's down at Cherry Grove, and they played a lot down there, but it just got so crowded and all. Get you some sleep, Amber. Sweet dreams, hon. Jerry, what are you up to tonight? Are you painting the town red up there, or you in the shop, or what are you doing? Yeah, they are. Jenny, there's a genre of music that's kind of local to the area, especially along the coast down here. It's beach music, and people shag to it. Now, shagging is considered a dance down here, but if you pull it up on the internet, shagging, you'll see them dance. Some people can cut a rug too. Yeah, I know what you mean. They're fixing to there's fixing to be another big development down there, Happy Wife. I saw that on the news. Down near Loris is kind of nice. That area, but you're still pretty close to the beach. Yeah, I've got to lock up the shop, Jerry, and I'm about done. Yeah, that shag on the sand, Happy Wife. I went down there for that one time. I had a ball, and I can't even shag. I've got like two left feet. I was in a dance contest though and came in third place, but there were only three couples. I don't know if that counts or not. Though. Yeah, Loris is a pretty nice area. Happy Wife, check that place out. Yep, that's how you spell it, Jenny. Yeah, put like Shag in Myrtle Beach or Shag on the Sand. They call it SOS, but man, there's a crew of people down there, and everybody's down there to have fun. Well, if y'all gonna go further west, Happy Wife, just come over here by me. in first place for singles. Yeah. Well, a girl once told me my dancing looked like I was being electrocuted while having a seizure. I told her thank you, but I'm not sure she meant it as a compliment, however. I think you're right, happy wife. Hey, come on up. There was some pretty big plots of land here, may still be, that it'd been in the family. I mean, I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of years, and there was nobody really who, to do anything with it, and they sold a lot of the plots off. Happy wife, but country, and nobody bothers nobody out here really. I mean, we have the occasional idiots come through, but most time we've kind of got an informal neighborhood watch goes on. We know who's supposed to be there and who isn't, and we will stop in and ask questions. I stopped my neighbor's daddy one time. He was going back there. I didn't know him. I stopped him, cut him off, but he was all right though. He said, "Man, I appreciate that." Yeah, I like the music from the '70s too, Jan. In Elizabeth City, yeah, I'm familiar with Elizabeth City. I ain't been down there in a while. Well, folks, I've been on here about an hour, and as much as I hate to go, I've got to lock the shop up and scoop out a cat litter box. And I hope y'all have a good weekend. Jim Stafford. I saw him in concert, Jerry. Are you talking about the guy, I don't like spiders and snakes? Is that who you talking about, Jerry? Hey, Jenny, those people know how to dance now doing that shagging. I mean, they can cut a rug. I wish I could dance like that. I'd be that annoying person. Yeah, I saw him in concert. Hey, Scrap Man Dan, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I'm not going to be on here much longer. I've got to close up my shop and do a few things for relax for the night. I appreciate y'all stopping by and spending some time with me. It means a lot. Yeah, Jerry, I saw him in Raleigh at State Fair. I was a little bitty fella, and I went. Matter of fact, the same time I saw him, I saw the bearded lady. Hey, thank y'all for stopping by. Y'all show love to each other and have a great weekend. Drink a beer for me if you can, because I'll be drinking one for y'all. Yeah, I am Scrap Man Dan. I'm sorry. And next time I'll have a little bit more notice. Hey, happy wife, don't forget to email me. Take care, everybody. Love y'all.